Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow. In this video, we're going to learn how to build a WhatsApp chatbot for a tech repair shop. So I own a tech repair shop and I receive a lot of inquiries by my potential customers on WhatsApp. And replying to each one of them manually is very time consuming and hectic. So to solve this, I have created a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. How this bot works is that as soon as I'm going to receive a new message, it is going to automatically reply towards that message. With the help of this bot, you can send the brochures to your customers or form links with the help of which they can book a repair in your shop and many more. So if you want to learn how to create this WhatsApp chatbot for yourself, for your business, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how you can create a smart, fully functional WhatsApp chatbot for a tech repair shop using Pabbly Chatflow. So over here, this bot is automatically going to reply to each and every message that I'm going to receive on my WhatsApp by my customer as an inquiry or a normal message. Whether you're running a mobile or laptop repair business, this bot will help you to automate your customers' interaction. From collecting the name, emails, and offering repair options or sharing booking forms, by the end of this tutorial, you are going to be able to build a bot that not only handles inquiries but also makes your customers' experience seamless and professional. All without writing a single line of code. And we are going to create this amazing chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. By the end of the video, you can also create the same chatbot for yourself, for your business, and that too with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So now on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Chatflow, that is pabbly.com/chatflow/INR/. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Chatflow account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free points every month. I am an existing user, so I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Chatflow account. After signing in, you can see the all Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the products that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. Then you can see Pabbly Chatflow's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. And now to create your own WhatsApp chatbot, from the left side of the panel, go towards the Flow section and select the option over here as Flows. Then the flow builder page is going to appear in front of you, and to create your own new flow, click on this add flow button on the top right corner right here. As you're going to do that, this flow is then going to be created. I'm going to rename this flow over here, and the name I want to give over here as Tech Repair Shop Bot. Okay, so this is the name that I want to give to this flow that I'm creating. So now how this bot is going to be triggered, when this bot is going to be start. Okay, for that we have to set up this flow start right over here. The bot can be either triggered by keywords or the regex. So firstly, we need to enter the keywords. So over here for the keywords, I'm going to select it as hey, hello, hi or help. Okay, so these are the keywords. So if any of the customers send any of these keywords over here on our WhatsApp, automatically this bot is going to be triggered by these keywords right here. Okay, after entering the keywords, now instead of these keywords, we might also receive inquiries directly from our customers. So let's suppose they send me an inquiry. What kind of services for mobile repair do you provide in your shop? I want to know about the different services that you provide for your mobile repair in your shop. Do you provide mobile repair services in your shop? So in this manner, you can see this same question has been phrased in different patterns. So now how this bot that we are creating can identify, can sense the pattern over here. For that, we are going to use this amazing feature, that is regex. Okay, regex can sense the few words like service, mobile, repair, these different words, with the help of which this bot is going to be activated for every question that my customers send, okay, related to the tech repair shop. Okay, so now for the regex over here, we need to enter the regex in a particular pattern. So what is going to be the pattern? I'm going to write the pattern over here. So you can see over here I've entered the regex. It starts with a slash small b and the bracket opens. I have written the words mobile, computer, repair, screen, battery, charging, issue, problem, technician, book, appointment, form, inquiry, contact, support, email, call, service, device. Okay, so these are the regex words that I've entered right over here. So if any of the inquiry contains any of these words, automatically this bot is going to sense that and is going to send the message messages further. Okay, so I have now set up the flow start of this bot right over here. Now what I'm going to do is, after entering the regex word, I'm going to toggle this regex button over here. It is not mandatory to enable the toggle while entering the regex. Enable the toggle for each sensitive regex only, okay? After enabling the toggle, now what I want is, as this bot is going to be triggered, firstly, I want to collect the details of this customer, like their name or their email, so that I can create a record of this customer in my business. So now for collecting that, we have to ask questions. So how can we add a question in this bot right here? For that, go to this actions right over here and you can see an option, ask question. Drag it and drop it in this field right over here of the question. Now we are going to add a question for asking my potential customers or customers' full name. So for the question, I'm going to write it as, so I've added the question right here. It says, hi, welcome to Tech Repair Hub. Let's get started with few quick details. What's your full name? Okay, so this bot is going to ask for my customer's full name. Now I want to create the record of this full name in my Pabbly Chatflow account. Now for creating the record of this customer, we can add contact custom field under the number of my customer. Okay. And how can we create our own contact custom field? For that, from the left side of the panel, under settings, you can see an option contact custom field. If I'm going to open it right over here, you can see these are the contact custom fields and you can add your own contact custom fields according to your requirement over here. Okay, I have created a contact custom field of full name in which I can create the record of the full name of my customers, and email in which I can create the record of the email of my customers. And we can select that contact custom field from this drop down, which is going to be full name. So I'm going to select the contact custom field as full name, and the format is text of this data right over here, so I'm going to select as text, and for the number of attempts I'm going to give only one right here. Now I want to connect this question to the start of this flow right here. So now for connecting, from this point, drag and connect to this point of this message right here. So now this first step is connected to our question right here. After this question, I want to ask another question right here, okay? And for the question, I'm going to write it as, so this is the question right here, thanks, $full name. So now what is this $full name? Over here, the customer is going to send their full name after this step. The record of it is automatically going to be created in my contact custom field. And with the help of this $full name, the record is going to be fetched out and be entered in this message right here. So let's suppose if the customer is going to reply the full name question as Rahul. So over here, this message is going to be thanks Rahul. For entering your data over here, you have to enter a $sign and enter the name of your custom field is the full name. I've entered it exactly right over here in this message as full name. So it will come as Rahul right here in place of this full name, okay? It says, can you please share your email address so that we can stay in touch and send service updates? I'm going to know their email address. So for the contact custom field, select as email and the format as email right here. Number of attempts, I want to give it as 1. So I'm going to select over here as 1 and I'm going to connect this question to this question right here. Now after knowing their email address and the name, I want to send them a welcome message with the number of options. So for the message over here, simply drag this point and drop it in this field and choose contact type as text and button right here. And for the message, I'm going to write it as, so this is the message right over here that says awesome full name. The full name is going to be entered. Welcome to Tech Repair Hub, your go-to place for all tech fixes. How can we assist you today? Please choose an option below. Okay, so this is the message that is going to be forwarded. Now in this message, I want to provide them some options. For that, I'm going to add a button in this message. For that, click on this add button step. And for the text over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the button that is mobile repair. This is the first option. Now for the second option over here, I'm going to write it as laptop PC repair. This is the second option. And lastly, I'm going to add another button. You can only add maximum number of 3 buttons in a message. Okay. So now for this message, I'm going to write it as other inquiries. Okay. So these are the 3 options that I want to provide with this message that I've entered right over here. Now, if the customer selects this first message that is mobile repair, I want to send them the brochure of the mobile repair services. For that, I have created a brochure. Now for that, I'm going to choose the content type as media right over here as I want to provide them a brochure. Media type is going to be image because I have the image brochure right over here. Next, either you can paste the URL of the brochure or directly upload it. I'm going to upload the brochure by clicking on this button. This window is going to appear, and in my downloads, I have created this brochure right over here, which I'm going to open right here, okay? And within few seconds, you are going to see that the image has now been successfully uploaded in this message right here. And I also want to write a caption. So with the caption, I'm going to write it as, so I have written the caption that says need phone repair. We have got you covered from cracked screen to charging issues. Our experts fix it also. This is the caption that I've written with this image right over here, which is going to be forwarded towards my customer if they select the option mobile repair right over here. Now I want to send them a brochure for my laptop repair as well. Now for doing that, what I'm going to do is for this laptop repair, I'm going to drag it and drop it. Choose content type as media. Type of the media is image again for the brochure. I'm going to upload the computer repair brochure right over here. This is the brochure. I'm going to open it right over here. And within few seconds, the image is going to be uploaded in this bot right here. Okay. So as the image is uploaded, for the caption of this message, I'm going to write it as expert computer repairs at your service, your screen replacement to virus removal. We fix it all with care and precision. Okay, so this is the caption that is going to be forwarded with this image that I've entered right here. So now let's suppose if the customer liked our service and wants to book an appointment. Now for doing that, I'm going to add a button to each of this message for book us. Okay, so I'm going to select it as book us now right over here. Okay, so this is going to be the button right here. Okay, book us now. And now for this, I'm going to enter a message of book us now. For that, I'm going to select the content type as button. And for the message, I'm going to write it as. So I have written this message right here. Thank you for choosing Tech Repair Hub. We are excited to help you with your device issues, whether it's a phone with a cracked screen or a laptop facing performance troubles. Our expert technicians are ready to assist you. To ensure smooth and timely service, please take a moment to fill out a quick booking form. This helps us to understand your problem better and assign the right technician for the job. Once you submit the form, our team will review your request and get in touch to confirm your appointment. This is the link of the form you can see right over here. This is the form that I've created. You can see right over here, okay? So this is the link. Okay, if I'm going to scroll, it says we look forward to fixing your device and bringing it back to life. Okay, so this is the message right over here for the book us now. Okay, I want this same over button over here for this message as well. So I'm going to paste the name of the book us now, and I want to send the same message for this button as well. So I'm going to connect this same message over here with this button as well for this message. Okay, after that over here, the last button is other inquiries. For the other inquiries, I want to send them my details like my phone number or the email address that they can directly contact us on. Okay, so now for this message, I'm going to write it as. So I have now written the message successfully. We are here to help with any questions you have. For other inquiries, feel free to reach out to us directly. Email is techrepairhub@example.com. This is the mobile number that they can call. Our support team will get back to you as soon as possible. You can see this is the message that I've written for this other inquiries option right here. Okay. So this is how I have created this bot for my tech repair shop completely right here. Now to save the bot that you have created, click on the save button on the top right corner right here. Okay, and remember the button over here should be on, as if it's going to be off, this bot is going to be deactivated. But I want this bot to work, that is why it should remain on right here. Okay. So as you can see, the bot has now been successfully created in my Pabbly Chatflow account. I want to test this bot. And how can I test this bot? For that, I'm going to send a message to this bot right over here. And as I'm going to send a message towards this bot is automatically going to reply. Then that means this bot that we have created with Pabbly Chatflow is successfully working. So now let us test the bot. For the inquiry over here, I'm going to write it as, hey, I want to know about your mobile repair services. Okay, so this is the message. Hey, I want to know about your mobile repair services. I'm going to send this message to this bot, and within few seconds you can see this bot has replied, hi, welcome to Tech Repair Hub. Let's start with few quick details. What's your full name? So with the full name over here, let's suppose I'm going to write it as Raj Sahu right over here. This is the name right here, Raj Sahu. It says, thanks, Raj Sahu. Can you please share your email address so that we can stay in touch and send service updates? Okay. So where for the email address, I'm going to write it as rajsahu@example.com. Okay, so this is the email, rajsahu@example.com. I've sent this. It says, awesome, Raj Sahu. Welcome to Tech Repair Hub, your go-to place for all tech fixes. You can see there are options that we have added. I want to know about the mobile repair. Okay. As now I've clicked on mobile repair, you can see over here we have received an image of phone repair services, what all we provide, a brochure right over here with the contact details. Okay. So you can see we've received this image. It says need mobile repair. We've got you covered. From cracked screen to charging issues, our experts can fix it all. I like the service. I want to book them right now. So I'm going to select it as book us now. And we have received this message which is asking for me to fill a form in order to book an appointment. So where this is the form link, I'm going to open the form, and this is the booking form you can see right over here. Okay. The form is now open in this message. Okay. So now I also want to know about their computer repair services as well. So I'm going to select over here this option. And as I'm going to select that, within few seconds, I've received the reply of the computer repairs. You can see right over here all the services that I provide in this brochure and this message. And same book us now button has also been provided right over here, in which you have received the form link as well right here. Okay. And now I want to know their other details. I have other queries. So I'm going to select this option, other queries over here. And you can see with that an email and a phone number is also automatically provided by my bot right over here of the person. Okay. So as you can see that this bot is automatically replying to all my messages directly. This means now this bot that we have created with Pabbly Chatflow is now successfully working. Okay. So now, if you as a business owner wants to check all these messages, what you can do is you can simply over here from the left side of the panel, go to your inbox section, open it in a new tab right over here. So this is the inbox section right over here. On the left side of the screen, you can see these are all the chats between you and your customers. If I'm going to open this chat over here, you can see these are the same messages, the conversation between your bot and your customer right over here. You can see all these messages. This was the inquiry you can see right over here. And these are all the replies of the customer and the bot's replies you can see right over here. Okay. And now I've also added the data in the contact custom field. How can we check that? Over here you can see an option is contact custom fields. If I'm going to click on it, and over here you can see if I'm going to scroll down over here, the full name comes over here as Raj Sahu. You can see right here, and the email is rajsahu@example.com. You can see the email has also been provided. Okay. So you can see over here, these are all the conversation with the status of the messages right here with the help of Pabbly Chatflow as well. So now you can see that this bot is auto replying to the customer queries that has been received to me on WhatsApp. Okay. And that's how easily you can build a WhatsApp chatbot for your tech repair shop using Pabbly Chatflow. And the best part is you do not need any technical background to get started and to help you out. We are giving 100 free credit points to test your chatbot in real time. So go ahead, sign up on Pabbly Chatflow and build your own automation today. Your customers will thank you later. So this was it for this video of creating the bot for our tech repair shop. So thank you so much for watching. Not just this WhatsApp chatbot, you can create multiple other chatbots according to your need with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any question, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can ask us query on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. If you want to try to create this bot for yourself, for your business, you can do it absolutely for free with the help of Pabbly Chatflow.